All right, so the time has finally come. Finally got my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra here in-house after the big issue that I was experiencing with this device. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you can go here if you'd like and watch the original video where I talk about that big issue that I was experiencing with my S24 Ultra, or you can just keep watching this video. So for those of you who don't know, yes, I was experiencing something pretty major with my S24 Ultra, at least for me, because it was something that was pretty much preventing me from really using this device to the fullest. And that issue is that my Galaxy S24 Ultra just was not reading my physical SIM card in this device. So I wasn't able to text, I wasn't able to make calls or use data, away from home, unless I was connected to a Wi-Fi network. And even when switching it to an eSIM, it wasn't reading the eSIM either unless I was connected to a Wi-Fi network. So really just didn't make sense. I didn't know what was going on. It wasn't my SIM card because I even took it in to get a brand new one. Still wasn't working with this device, but was working with other devices. So it was just something going on internally with my Galaxy S24 Ultra here. Now, I finally got it back and it took 7 days exactly. It actually took 5 days to repair it, and I was supposed to get it back last Friday because I got the alert saying that the phone was on the way, it's repaired and all that, but then something happened with UPS. I don't know what happened there, but they ended up pushing it out to today, which is Monday at the time of making this video. So in total, 7 days. Sent it out last Monday, got it back this Monday, which I don't think is bad at all. And the reason I'm making this video is to kind of just share my experience, what it was like to work with Samsung customer service, how they treated me, how the whole process went when it came to repairing the phone and getting it back. And I've heard a lot of stories saying, from people saying that their experience with Samsung customer service or tech support really wasn't the best. But I can say for me, myself, and my experience was actually really good when it came to, working with Samsung customer service. When I had originally, told them about the issue, they did everything that they possibly can to help me fix it over the phone. But when that wasn't working or none of those steps worked, I ended up taking it to one of their, authorized repair shops where even there, they put this phone down as unrepairable. So at that point, Samsung said, okay, you know what? The phone is still under warranty. You're gonna have to send it out to us so we can repair it ourselves, or at least take a look at it. If it's unrepairable, then we will send you out a replacement device. Now, luckily enough, I did have my OnePlus 12 to take over while my Galaxy S24 Ultra was not here. But I did see comments in my original video, talking about this issue, asking, well, what happens if you don't have a secondary device? Then you're pretty much without a phone. And I was kind of thinking that same thing as well. What I learned is that you can actually go to your carrier and tell them that you need a replacement device. You basically just show them proof that something's wrong with your Samsung device and you got to send it out to Samsung for repair. When they see that, then they will provide you with a replacement device. At least that's what Samsung told me. I confirmed it with my carrier and they confirmed it for me and said yes, that they can provide me with a replacement device if I actually really needed it. So it would have worked out either way. But like I said, it took 7 days. Now within those 7 days, I was getting update text messages and emails from Samsung letting me know that, hey, we got the device, okay, it's being repaired. And then once it was repaired, they let me know that the device was repaired, it's ready to ship out. And then once they shipped it out, they let me know that they shipped out my device as well. So they were keeping me updated throughout the process. So I wasn't just here, wondering what was going on with my S24 Ultra. So very nice as well. Ended up getting it back today, checked it out, got my SIM card in this device, and yeah, it works perfectly. I got it all nice and set up and ready to go and start using once again. I left the house to make sure, it wasn't just because I was around a Wi-Fi network or whatever. Ended up leaving the house to see how it would do, out there in the real world, not connected to a Wi-Fi network. Still works perfectly. So whatever Samsung did to fix it, they did it right, they did it great. And now I can enjoy my Galaxy S24 Ultra. So I'm happy to have it back. Got more content coming with this device now that I do have it back. And I gotta say, just my overall experience with Samsung customer service was actually really good. Like I said, I know I've heard a lot of stories from other people saying that their experience wasn't really the best. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, if you did have those bad experiences, but for me, with my own personal experience, it was actually really good. And no, it's not because they know I'm a YouTuber that, reviews their phones or anything like that. I did see a few comments, well, maybe it's because they know you have a YouTube channel. No, they have no idea. They have no idea who I am. They were just really nice to me. They really did a really good job at helping me out here. got my device back, it's fixed. And not only that, it also came in this packaging where it lets me know that this device has been sanitized. So they clean it, they sanitize it. That way, you do get your people, I know there's some people out there that are kind of, they like to stay away from the germs, which there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, when I get my phone back, I'm hoping it's clean and I'm hoping it's sanitized as well. So yes, they do sanitize it to make sure it's nice and clean for you and ready to use. You don't have to worry about, getting any germs or anything from the factory and, getting sick or anything like that. So huge thanks to Samsung for repairing my Galaxy S24 Ultra. But I would love to hear about any experiences that you guys may have had with Samsung customer service or tech support. If there's any issues that you are currently experiencing with your S24 Ultra, let me know down in the description below. And for those of you reading through the comments, if you see somebody that is having an issue with their S24 Ultra, maybe you have an easy fix yourself, just, drop a comment for them down below to help them out. And I will do my best to help you guys out if I possibly can. If not, then hey, you're gonna have to take it up with Samsung tech support and customer service. But if you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to leave it a huge thumbs up. This was just a quick update letting y'all know that I got my S24 Ultra back and it is all fixed and ready to go. Again, leave a huge thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future content to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.